Hi, my name is Jabari Rice, and I'm definitely a proud Texas A&M.
There's Jabari Rice. That's the Jabari Rice we know. Diving is Rice, catches and finishes two-handed.
2-on-2, Jabari Rice leading the way, cutting through traffic.
I was born and raised in Houston, Texas. Started playing basketball because I really didn't like the hidden aspect of football, and I played quarterback either way. But I was interested in basketball. I started playing sophomore summer, TJ Ford, and then from there I just quit football and started playing basketball. Well, after I left high school, I went to Mexico for 5 years. And then I was fortunate enough to get an offer from UT, so I played at UT. And then just luckily now I'm playing with the Spurs. So I've been in Texas for a while, but I did leave for like 5 years in New Mexico. But other than that, I've been in Texas all my life.
Rice to the rim and he hammers it home one-handed. Rice for the win. He banked it in.
New Mexico State today, guard Jabari Rice announcing he has entered the portal and will explore his options for his last year of eligibility.
My coach left, and I felt like I could have a better year than what I did. I mean, obviously we won a game in the tournament, and it was like the best year that we had in like 30 years. But we ended up being able to like get the win. My coach left to Mississippi State. And so it just gave me an opportunity to enter the transfer portal. And UT came and talked to me. At first, I wasn't like interested in any like high major Division I's. I wanted to go low major and like, well, not low major, but like mid major, like where I came from, and just turn that program around. But Coach Beard, he was just kept telling me to bet on myself, and he really think this is the best opportunity for me. He flew down. Next day, he called me. He flew down. We had breakfast. We went to the gym, and then I just committed on site. And from there, it was like good ratings.
One of the prizes in the offseason for the Texas men's basketball team was transfer guard Jabari Rice. The first team all-WAC guard played on former Longhorn TJ Ford's AAU team in high school, and he says the Texas great is part of the reason he expects to play well right away here in Austin.
Late clock, 5 to shoot, and who else? Jabari Rice. Here's Rice again. Oh, he's cooking.
The biggest thing I think for my last year was being able to really take care and focus on myself, because I feel like if I couldn't like take care of business how I did, then my family wouldn't benefit from it as much as they did. So that's what the big outlook was for it. The bond that I built with my teammates last year just made everything so much more like fun, and so much it like made me love to be here, because I wasn't too high on being at a big D1. Like I've been at a mid-major my whole career. So coming here, it was like eye-opening, but at the same time, like, I don't think I was as worried about the city I was in. I was just worried about the company I was in. So, I mean, credit to my teammates from last year, because they really made it a special year for me.
There's a steal by Hunter. Hunter wants to push it. Here's Rice for three. Texas raining him down. Another three-ball is true.
Tyrese Hunter is like my best friend. And like Dylan Mitchell too, like we talk all the time. When I go to the games, I kind of like, when they're in timeouts, they kind of look over to me, kind of like, and I give them one or two things or something like that. Or before the game, I'll be in the locker room and I'll be talking to them. And as well as coaches too, they ask me what I see. My trainer works at UT too, so he's able to come watch. They're able to come watch me play as well, and I'm able to like tell them different things about what I see in the league and things like that, and what's going to translate to the league and what's not, and just trying to help them get wins, because I came from UT, but they're also, I call them my brothers for a reason, and I just like to help them just as much as they help me.
Former New Mexico State star Jabari Rice signed a two-way contract with the San Antonio Spurs. Rice will team with #1 overall pick Victor Wembanyama at NBA Summer League next month.
Rice gets it back, emphatic at the other end. So Rice with the bucket on the baseline.
Jabari Rice, he'll let it fly for three. Got it! Rice hits the strings.
Yeah, my mom comes to all the games almost. Spurs games she comes to as much as she can, but at UT she was coming all the time. She was driving down. First time my dad ever got to watch me play in college, it was at UT, so he used to come down, then I had my sister come down, my niece was coming. Like, they all got to watch me play. Big moments, big games, like stuff you watch on TV with everybody else. Like, I was playing in those games, so. It was fun, it was cool, and they honestly like really enjoyed me being down the road. I signed a two-way, I think, before we left to Summer League, and it was just like, you know, you look on paper, you see what you're like, everything like that, and you're just like, dang, like it's like life-changing for sure. When you sit back and think about it, like when you talk to your friends and stuff and they say like you're really playing for Coach Pop or like you're really in the same area as Vic, like just when they talk about it, it makes you think back like, dang, like I really am playing for an organization, got all these championships, great players came through.
He's a clever guy. He's got a nice shot, he's got good speed, got, you know, great personality about him and everything. He's been enjoyable.
When I'm around Keldon, Devin, Julian, Blake, he was here last year, so he's telling me a little bit of how the G League works. Malachi, Julian gave me a lot of good advice when we were in the summer, when we were training camp. I talked to him a lot, and that's why I felt like a lot of those guys. I talked to Devin on the road a lot, just telling me about the organization, telling me how you can fit in, where your spots could be, things like that, and just how the ups and downs of the season goes.
Ball fake into the lane and the stuff.
Steal by Jabari Rice. He'll elevate and slam to finish.
I mean, like, the bond was definitely the best part. Like, it's good to play for the Spurs, but the player, like, being able to, like, be around the players and the players being just as, like, cool as me and just as fun as me, like, that was the best thing I could ask for, to be in an organization like that.